I have Jan and Paco here with me. What can you say about this game?
I don't know. Once again, in this line, I was tricked in the opening, and then I didn't remember anything how to play, but I just decided to make some logical moves, and then maybe I should have played knight e6 instead of bishop takes d4, because after bishop takes d4, it's knight takes e7. I will try to be honest and say that I have blundered knight e7, queen d4, but it wasn't actually my most painful blunder of the tournament. But fortunately, I think there is enough counterplay in this endgame. So I never felt like I have some serious problems or something.
Well, actually, I wasn't in the mood of fighting a lot today, of course, after such a disgusting tournament, and I guess for him was also similar feeling. But still, I wanted to see if he remembers some theory. Of course, he doesn't. So then he forced me a little bit to try to win, because I kind of get a good position. But after bishop takes d4, well, white is better definitely, but I wasn't sure how. And then I thought, as I don't see any move for anymore, I'm too tired. Let's play for the safest line, because the other lines I didn't see so clearly. But then actually it happens to be that when I reached this position that in the game, then I thought I should be better with both moves, but in the end I thought for 40 minutes or half an hour, and I decided that in fact there is no way to play without risk, and I wasn't really planning to go crazy, and it doesn't matter anymore to make -1 or 50% actually, so draw is enough.
Why you say that? Of course, Jan didn't remember the theory. Something happened before, or what? Between your games?
In general, I would be happier if he just remembers some drawish line, but he doesn't. He plays some dubious move, and then he forced me to work actually to try to do something. Yeah.
That's a trick.
Yes. So the tournament is over, as you said, and what can you say about the next event? Actually, will you have enough motivation to play for something there? Because I don't know if you probably don't keep chances to be in two, but still, is it over for you in a way or not?
Well, I don't know. Hopefully, the best point is that the next event, in July for me. It's not tomorrow, so I'm pretty happy that this nightmare is over finally. So we will find out respectively in Geneva. So, I'll try to play better than here, but it's always it's always interesting to play against strong players, and maybe to get back some rating or some stuff, but.
Some money maybe also?
Not so much in this tournament.
Could have been better, but always. So, Paco, what about you? You will play probably in your city?
Yeah, I'll play in Mallorca in the last one. Well, of course, I don't think I can qualify anymore. But as he said, playing against a stronger position is always interesting, because we are not invited so often to such kind of tournaments. So it's a good opportunity to try to play some good chess, and in general, I hope to be a little bit luckier, because I think I didn't play such bad chess in general, but I was just always very unlucky. Well, even Nepo, he blunders something very obvious, but still his position is good. Yeah? And this happened I had this feeling during all the tournament, it's never going to work. So in the end, Mallorca I hope will be a bit better. Yeah.
So actually, Jan, you played, let's say, in your city. Normally what the walls help, or it's opposite? How do you feel about it, playing at home?
Well, of course, it was good. So a lot of people came here to support Russian players, partially me. Well, it didn't really fall well because of the tournament. And yesterday, with some calm mind, I found out that I scored half a point out of 40 white. So it's hard to fight for some great results scoring half a point out of 4. Especially with white, so you're supposed to, not lose with white at least, yeah. But okay. It was a little bit surprising for me that rounds rounds began at 2 p.m. because
you're not used to play so early.
No, I mean basically I play shitty. Then I play in these lines like in this time. Like for example in Vikings, it's I think it's 1:30 p.m. So it's also it never goes easy for me. So but okay, yeah. I mean everyone was in the same situation in the same conditions. So okay, I should get back with some better chess.
Don't you think that the players are a bit spoiled in a way? Me too, actually, that we don't need to go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, and in a way you are complaining about 2 o'clock, not 3.
Well, I don't think anyone is spoiled because, it's a sport. It's really high tension and, and so on. But, once again, everyone was into the same conditions, but continue your logic, it will be like, okay, let's make rounds at 9 a.m. so you can play 2 rounds a day. But it's.
No, I disagree also.
Yeah, well, I mean, there is some kind of tradition, some system. It's normally they begin at 3, but okay, here they begin at 2. It's not a big deal. But well, I mean, it's in general it was fine, but it's. It's all about personal impressions.
Yeah, I think the organizers will think of it maybe for the next event. And Paco, what can you say about the fact that we should play 2 instead of 3, or did it influence you?
Well, I don't know. What I can say is I liked the organization a lot because the hotel was wonderful, the location was perfect, the venue was good. I can only complain about myself. I mean, in general, it doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter anymore at what time do we play or something like this. It took me some years to get used to play any moment. But for example, in Bundesliga, you play 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m. Doesn't matter. So I'm used to basically everything. I don't care about that. But I can complain about my result only. But the organization was really beautiful. The hotel, I mean, to play in Moscow is always a pleasure because there is a good atmosphere for chess.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for all your comments during this event. Thank you, and I wish you all the best in the next ones. Thank you.